Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready here at Revel Entertainment Center. Wrecking Crew Promotions brings you Rumbel at the Revel. And it's good to have live boxing back in Albuquerque, New Mexico. They say it's the best fight fans anywhere. And Wrecking Crew Promotions delivered. We see the return of the Diamond Boy, Matthew Griego, undefeated with 8 knockouts against a tough opponent in Bryan Quino. Then they delivered again as the next co-main event, Todd Manuel, who just fought the likes of Josecito Lopez and Victor Ortiz, comes to Albuquerque to fight the fighting pride of Albuquerque, New Mexico, the Pitbull Torres. You're not going to want to miss those 2 fights. It's an action-packed undercard. We're ready to start today's weigh-ins. First up, 4-round fight. First up to the scale, Jose Vialpando. 116 plus or minus 2 is what we're looking for. 116 plus or minus 2. Richard Espinosa from the New Mexico Athletic Commission will tell us the weight.
Even.
Jose Vialpando, 118 pounds even from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Next up to the scale, making his pro debut, works out at the Pal Gym, Steve Trujeque. Steve Trujeque, ladies and gentlemen. Steve will be making his pro debut tomorrow night.
$117.2.
117.2, ladies and gentlemen. They both make weight. If we can have a face-off for all the media. Trujeque, Vialpando, tomorrow night, 4 rounds right here. Rumbel at the Revel.
Go, boys. Right, Steve.
Take your check.
Tickets still available. Also get your Diamond Boy Matthew Griego shirts before you leave today. Right over here to the right-hand side of me. Make sure you pick up a shirt before you leave. You will be busy tomorrow.
For sure.
Next fight of the night will be 4 rounds. We're looking for a 134-pound max. Up first, trains with Florio Bean at the Pal Gym, Jazzma Houge, a decorated veteran. Come on up. Jazzma from Fruitland, New Mexico.
$134 even.
134 even for Jazzma Houge. He's going to be taking on an undefeated fighter with 2 wins, 0 losses, representing Team Pitbull in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Go, baby!
Gladiator Maximus Moya. $131.8. Both fighters make weight if we can get a face-off.
Go!
Houge Moya tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. 4 rounds. Next up in the co-feature, it's going to be 6 rounds. We're looking for 147 plus or minus 2. First fighter up to the scale, record 21-21-1, calls Rain, Louisiana his home, and as I said earlier, has fought the best of the best. They call him Mr. Blazing and Amazing, Todd Manuel to the scale. He's the current ABO welterweight champion. $147 plus or minus 2.
$149 even.
149 even for Todd Manuel. This next gentleman, a veteran of the game, 24 wins, 7 losses, and 2 draws. He's New Mexico State champ, and he's fought everybody. The Bryan Quino of Albuquerque, New Mexico, representing Team Pitbull, Josh Torres.
$148.8.
148.8. He makes weight, both fighters. Manuel Torres in the co-feature. Make sure you get your tickets early. It will be packed tomorrow.
Ooh! Go bet! Yeah, baby! Baby.
No time.
Tomorrow night, 6 rounds. Manuel Torres in the co-feature. The main event tomorrow night, 8 rounds. We're looking for 112 plus 1. And I'll tell you what, this main event is going to be amazing. First up to the scale, he's 12-2 with 6 knockouts. He's from San Germán, Puerto Rico. Bryan Quino. $112 plus 1 we're looking for, ladies and gentlemen.
$113 even.
Aquino makes weight at 113 even. Now we've had 6 world champions out of the state of New Mexico. And the pressure builds every time he fights as he looks to be the 7th. He's 12-0 with 8 knockouts, and he calls Albuquerque his home.
What time, baby?
Go, Matthew. Go, baby.
Go, baby. Come on.
112.8.
Come on, Diamond boy.
Manuel and Nye in his corner tomorrow. Both fighters make weight. We'll get the face-off, and then we'll take questions from the media.
Mom, double ball.
Make sure you pick up your Team Diamond Boy merchandise before you leave. Get your tickets before you leave.
Yeah! Do it! Do it! Go!
Brought to you by Revel Weight Promotions. Matt, I'm going to hand you the mic first, and then when the media asks questions, if you can talk into the mic.
Hello, everybody.
How you doing, brother?
Matt, it's been a couple years. How'd it feel getting back in the swing of camp?
Good. It's felt good. It's actually been 8 months.
Oh, I
But,
forgot about the
but
horrible
it's good.
golf course.
I think this has been my best camp ever. Everything I've done right, everything to a T, my eating, my running, my diet, I'm in the best shape of my life, so I'm ready to go.
Matt,
Go, baby! Yeah!
how much more do you know about Bryan than when we talked a couple of months ago? And what problems does he present?
There's not too much out there on him. I know he is a southpaw. I've been working with southpaws all camp. Not only that, but I trained southpaws for a very long time. So there's not too much on him. A couple clips or whatever, but there's not too much. We just got to go in there and be able to adjust to anything, and that's the plan.
What are the emotions like now having this whole process come together, you and your family getting the first event under Wrecking Crew Promotions going?
It's exciting. It's fun, but now it's time to go have fun. All the hard work is done. I make weight. It's time to go have fun and do my thing. Anybody else? Well, other than that, I just want to thank everybody for coming out. I want to thank God, obviously, as well. I want to thank my team. We had a great camp, like I said before. My whole family, you guys all had a hand in this, and it's been great. I want to thank Bryan Quino for coming in, making weight. Appreciate you taking the fight and making things good on us. I want to thank all the fighters on the card. Josh, Torres, I appreciate you. He's fighting Albuquerque for no reason, so that's going to be a hell of a fight. Todd Manuel, it's going to be a war, so that's going to be exciting to watch. Everyone on the card, you guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. This is going to be a hell of a show, and time for war, guys.
Amen! Go, baby!
I'll have him go that way afterwards. Go to Todd and Bryan.
Kind of same question from Matt. I think there's a lot more out on Todd than there is on Bryan. 42 fights. How much more do you know about him now than when, that initial press conference a month and a half ago or whatever?
I know about the same. I know that he didn't come to lose. He's a tough dude, a veteran of the game. He's been in the ring with a lot of great experienced fighters and has gone the distance with a lot of them. So I think just a victory tomorrow night won't do anything for me. I have to do a victory in big fashion.
He's tall welterweight. How many guys have you fought Todd's height, and is that a problem?
That's not a problem. I'm usually the shorter guy anyway. I'm not that tall myself, so it's no big deal. We train for it. We spot a lot of taller guys. We adjusted to the range and everything that he's going to bring to the table. We know that we put the work in the gym, so we're ready to go 100%.
Yeah.
More nerves about your fight or about Maximus's fight tomorrow night?
In all honesty, I think I do get more nervous for my fighters when I'm cornering them. It's a different kind of rush, but I'm excited. Matt mentioned it, this is a great undercard, and these guys are our future generation. We're paving the way for them, so it's going to be an exciting night. The next generation, and some of the vets on the card as well.
So you are going to corner for Maximus before your own fight?
I probably won't be able to be in this corner only because there's only, a few fights before us now, especially with the fight that unfortunately fell through. So, I mean, it's going to be a busy night, but I mean, he knows I'm in his corner. We put the work in together in the gym, so I'm on his side 100%.
Todd, obviously you've fought in the other guy's hometown lots of times in your career. You heard how popular Josh is, and tomorrow night it's going to be that much more. Is that a concern for you?
No, sir. Actually, it makes me want to go even harder to prove to everyone that I'm one of the best in the game. I didn't come out here like Josh said to take the loss. I come to pull the upset of the night. So, by saying that, I just pray that the best man win. I put the work in, I put the grind in, I put the endless hours, and in boxing you only get out what you put in. So I'll put everything in, and I expect to get everything out of it.
Are you a film studier? Have you seen much?
Yes, I've watched some film of him. He's a very great fighter. They gave him the right name, the Pitbull. He's not going to stop. He has a great fan base, everybody behind. But that ain't going to help him in the ring tomorrow. Fans don't want to fight. You want to fight yourself. So I'll see you in the ring tomorrow.
What is it about what you do in the ring that gives you the confidence that you'll pull off the upset?
I go in the ring with confidence. And I'm going to work my hard because everything else will come after that. All I can say is we put the work in, we studied him good, we broke him down, and now it's time to go in there and do my work.
We've heard some of the bigger names that you've been in the ring
I've
with
been
before.
With Ron Castal, Mosito Lopez, Victor Ortiz, Stananos, a couple other guys. I've been in the ring with the top guys of the game.
And how's that experience benefit you?
It did very well. I'm one of the boxers that learned on the job. I turned professional at 16 years old. So a 16-year-old kid not developed in the game, that his mind's not focused, and fighting those fighters put my focus where I needed it to be. It made me understand that I belong in this sport, and I know I belong. There's a difference in thinking and knowing. Now I know.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. So thank everybody for coming out. Hope everybody come to the fights tomorrow. Enjoy your time, and it's going to be a hell of a fight. And all you guys at this table, go tomorrow and do your best. All right.
Bryan, Matt says he hasn't seen much on you. Matt hasn't fought a lot lately. How much do you know about him?
Not much. I don't really study my opponents. I see a video, I just see the first minute, just see the tempo, the rhythm, that's it. Can't really study fights. Every night is different.
As with Josh, Matt is very popular here. You heard that, and tomorrow it's going to be magnified. How big a concern is that for you?
I love that. I made my career in Mexico. I'm from Puerto Rico, and all of my fights are in Mexico, Colombia, USA, so I'm used to it.
Kind of a fight are we expecting to see tomorrow night?
Well, I'm a technician, but I like to brawl. It depends on how we go out and fight. I'm ready for anything.
Given that you don't know much about each other, do you think there'll be kind of a feeling out process first, or do you think tend to go not to give anything away, but just tend to go right at it?
Well, from my experience, I know it's going to be a heck of a fight because I can tell he's very well prepared. He's a good technician, and when two boxers like Matthew face, is a very good fight for the fans. I want to thank you all. I want to thank Wrecking Crew Promotions for the invitation. Matthew, thanks a lot. Appreciate you. And thank you everybody for coming in. We're going to give you a hell of a show.
That concludes today's activity.